Until recently, OpenAI has been the big cheese in the AI and chatbot realm, thanks to its GPT-4 large language model powering Chat GPT and Microsoft's Copilot, totally blowing minds worldwide. They got an early lead and everyone's been playing catch-up since. But now, OpenAI's got some competition in the form of Google Gemini. This new kid on the block hit the scene in February 2024 and shook things up big time, especially with its Gemini Ultra, pulling off some seriously mind-blowing understanding and expression stunts. But can it outshine GPT-4? What's it capable of now, and what's in store for the future? And if you're itching to give Gemini a spin, how the heck do you do it? Stick around to the end of the video, and you'll have all the answers. What is Gemini? Gemini is Google's much-anticipated next-gen Gen AI model lineup, cooked up by the brainiacs at Google's AI research hubs DeepMind and Google Research. It's served in 3 flavors. First up, we've got Gemini Ultra, the heavyweight champ of the Gemini crew. Then there's Gemini Pro, a slimmed-down version for those who don't need all the bells and whistles. And last but not least, there's Gemini Nano, a pint-sized model perfect for running on mobile devices like the Pixel 8 Pro. Now, what makes Gemini stand out is that all its models are what they call natively multimodal. Translation? They're not just about words, they can handle audio, images, videos, you name it. These babies were trained on a whole smorgasbord of stuff. Audio clips, snapshots, even lines of code, all in different languages. This is where Gemini takes the cake over models like Google's own LaMDA, which only knows how to deal with text. LaMDA can't wrap its head around anything besides words, like writing essays or drafting emails. But Gemini? Oh, it's way more versatile than that. Now, Google Gemini simplifies things in several ways. It's the new overarching name for all of Google's AI tools, whether you're using them on a smartphone, desktop, or through the free or paid versions. Gemini takes the place of Google Bard, previously known as Google's experimental AI chatbot, and Duet AI, which included tools for productivity within Google Workspace. Whether you're seeking a free AI assistant to help with tasks like creating images or rewriting emails, you can now access them all through Google Gemini with a standard Google account. However, if you're after the more robust Gemini Advanced AI tools and access to Google's latest Gemini Ultra LLM, you'll have to opt for a monthly subscription. This subscription is part of the Google One AI Premium plan. What exactly can Gemini do? Well, because Gemini models are multimodal, they theoretically have the ability to tackle a variety of tasks involving multiple forms of media. This includes transcribing speech, adding captions to images and videos, and even generating artwork. While not all of these capabilities have been fully rolled out yet, Google promises they're all on the horizon in the near future. Gemini Ultra. Now let's talk about Gemini Ultra. Google boasts that thanks to its multimodal nature, Gemini Ultra can assist with tasks like solving physics problems step by step, identifying errors in completed assignments, and even finding relevant scientific papers for a specific problem. It can extract information from these papers and even update charts with new formulas based on more recent data. Now, Gemini Ultra does technically support image generation. However, this feature hasn't been integrated into the model's final product version just yet. This delay might be because the process is more intricate than how apps like Chat GPT create images. Instead of prompting an image generator like DALL-E 3 in Chat GPT's case, Gemini directly outputs images without any intermediary steps. Gemini Ultra versus OpenAI's GPT-4. So, how does Gemini stack up against OpenAI's GPT-4? Google has boasted about Gemini's performance on benchmarks, claiming that Gemini Ultra outperforms current state-of-the-art results on 30 of the 32 widely used academic benchmarks in large language model research and development. Additionally, Google suggests that Gemini 1.5 Pro may excel at tasks like summarization, brainstorming, and writing in certain situations compared to Gemini Ultra, although this might change with the next Ultra model release. However, setting aside the debate over whether benchmarks truly indicate a superior model, the scores Google highlights seem only marginally better than those of OpenAI's corresponding models. Nevertheless, let's dive into the comparison. GPT-4 continues to build upon OpenAI's generative pre-trained transformer architecture, which was the foundation for previous models like GPT-3. It takes a significant leap in parameter scale compared to GPT-3's 175 billion parameters. Parameters are like the internal knobs and switches of the model, helping it understand and generate text. They essentially dictate the model's ability to comprehend and produce language patterns. More parameters generally mean enhanced capabilities. While OpenAI hasn't disclosed the exact count, Reports suggest that GPT-4 is trained on at least 1 trillion parameters, a substantial increase from GPT-3. On the other hand, Gemini harnesses Google's fresh mixture of experts, or MOE, architecture, which is organized into specialized expert modules, each honed for specific tasks or data types. When you pose a question to Gemini, it selects the most suitable expert module to provide an answer tailored to your specific topic, akin to consulting the appropriate expert on your team. For instance, one expert module might focus on understanding text, another on analyzing images, and another on generating code. Sometimes multiple modules collaborate depending on the task's requirements. What's noteworthy is that Gemini 1.5 Pro boasts a context window of 1 million tokens, the largest among any language model to date. Currently, it's nearly 8 times greater than that of GPT-4. Gemini also has an edge over GPT-4 when it comes to understanding broader contexts, logical reasoning, and generating creative text. On the other hand, GPT-4 shines in tasks requiring common-sense reasoning and everyday functions. Gemini particularly excels in cross-modal generation, seamlessly blending visual and linguistic processing. However, GPT-4's image analysis capabilities are only slightly lagging behind. In summary, based on benchmark comparisons, Gemini showcases superior creativity in generating multimodal content, incorporating text, images, video, and audio. It outperforms GPT-4 in benchmarks like Text VQA, Doc VQA, and VATEX, among others. Nevertheless, GPT-4 comes close to matching Gemini's visual analysis skills in benchmarks such as AI2D and VQ-AV2. Gemini versus GPT-4 – Real-world cases. Now let's delve into some practical applications of Gemini and GPT-4. Both models offer significant benefits in enhancing content creation efficiency and quality. They excel in crafting marketing copies, generating educational material, drafting emails, blog outlines, and more. Gemini holds an advantage over GPT-4 in its ability to access the entire web, making it the preferred choice for tasks requiring the latest content. On the flip side, GPT-4 is limited to the training data provided by OpenAI. But Gemini Ultra offers a fantastic resource for digital creators, aiming to enhance their content and engage with their audience. It can assist in analyzing industry trends, generating fresh content concepts, and brainstorming innovative methods to grow your audience. Whether you're active on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or Reddit, Gemini Ultra steps in by suggesting content themes aligned with current trends, providing strategies to increase user engagement, and even crafting captivating captions or posts. Both models demonstrate promising capabilities in code generation and comprehension. Benchmarks indicate comparable performance, with Gemini slightly surpassing GPT-4 in tasks like Python code generation, scoring 74.4% versus 73.9% for GPT-4. However, GPT-4 may be better suited for specific coding tasks due to its focus on efficiency in text-based operations. Chatbots powered by Gemini and GPT-4 can greatly enhance customer support by being available 24/7 to handle basic inquiries and resolve simple issues. This helps free up human employees to focus on more complex customer needs. Gemini's ability to process images and videos could be particularly useful in scenarios where visual analysis is needed. However, GPT-4's emphasis on safety and alignment might make it better suited for providing unbiased and informative interactions. Both Gemini and GPT-4 are adept at summarizing lengthy texts and documents, offering valuable assistance in various situations such as research, quickly understanding the key points of extensive research papers, articles, or reports, managing information overload, condensing lengthy news articles, blog posts, or online content to capture the main ideas without the need for extensive reading, providing concise summaries of complex legal contracts or agreements, business needs, summarizing market research reports, meeting transcripts, financial statements, or other extensive business documents. Unique features of Gemini Ultra. Gemini Ultra offers a unique feature that allows users to tailor content to their specific needs, offering options like shorter, simpler, lengthier, more informal, or professional styles. This customization isn't available in Chat GPT, potentially improving content generation and user experience. Gemini Ultra also outshines Chat GPT in speed, responding to inquiries in about 21 seconds, compared to Chat GPT's nearly 45 seconds. This speed advantage comes from Gemini's specialized design and dedicated hardware, enabling rapid processing and more responses. Conversely, Chat GPT relies on cloud-based servers, leading to potential delays due to network issues or server load, frustrating users in time-sensitive situations. Furthermore, Gemini Ultra's image generation impresses with its realism, closely resembling real photos. In contrast, Chat GPT's images often show signs of being computer-generated, lacking the nuanced details found in real images. Gemini Ultra's advanced methods and extensive data enable it to replicate realistic textures, lighting, and angles, setting it apart from Chat GPT's focus on speed over realism. Access to Gemini Ultra. You can access Gemini Ultra via an API on Vertex AI, Google's all-inclusive AI developer platform, as well as through AI Studio, Google's online tool for app and platform developers. However, this access isn't free. To tap into Gemini Ultra's capabilities, known as Gemini Advanced, you'll need to subscribe to the Google One AI Premium plan, which costs $20 per month. With the AI Premium plan, Gemini can integrate with your broader Google Workspace account. This means it can interact with your emails in Gmail, documents in Docs, presentations in Sheets, and even Google Meet recordings. This integration proves handy for tasks like summarizing emails or taking notes during video calls using Gemini. And is Gemini coming to the iPhone? Well, it's possible. There's word going around that Apple and Google are discussing using Gemini for several features, expected to be a part of an upcoming iOS update later this year. However, nothing's set in stone yet, as Apple is also said to be in discussions with OpenAI and is working on developing its own Gen AI capabilities. If you stuck around this long, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Now show some love by giving this video a thumbs up and hitting subscribe. And for more intriguing topics, be sure to check out the recommended video currently on your screen. Thanks for watching.